Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to show you guys how you guys can install Ubuntu on a desktop or a laptop. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so this is probably one of my most highly requested videos, and I get a ton of people asking me for tutorials on how to do this. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So the first thing you guys are going to need is a USB stick or a USB thumb drive or whatever you want to call them. You will make sure that you have at least 4 gigabytes of space on the little drive you have. If you, as you see right here, I have 32 gigabytes on mine, which should be enough. And then I do have, if you guys see right here, I have some have in my pocket, but right here I have this little thing. This is what I'm going to be installing it with. It's through this little micro SD chip. It's because it's like a hub thing, but I'm really gonna do the process on the computer with this thing. I'm actually going to be installing it on this drive though. This is what Ubuntu is going to be on. It's going to be a little slow, but it's going to be fine. So yep guys, let's get right into the tutorial.
So the first thing you guys are going to need is a program called Rufus. So it'll be in the link in the description. It is a very small download, so go ahead and make sure you get that. The next thing you guys want to do is go to ubuntu.com and download the desktop version. You will be greeted with a donation page, so go ahead and scroll all the way down till you see continue to download, and just click that and it'll take you directly to the download and it should start downloading. Okay guys, so now open up Ubuntu. Now select the device of what you want to install the Ubuntu on, and go down and name whatever you want it to be named, and go to the free DOS, where you see the free DOS, right beside that, the icon right beside it, click it, and then look for where you have your ISO that you download for your Ubuntu, and go ahead and select that, and then once you're ready, hit start. So now once it's done, go ahead and hit close. So now let's plug it into the computer that I'm going to be installing Ubuntu on. So go ahead and turn on the computer, and while rapidly tapping F12, that is for most common computers. Sometimes it's the F11 key, F10 key, and the escape key, and the left bracket key. It's many different things. You guys will have to figure that out. But you want to go to your boot menu, and you want to select USB, and then hit enter. Alright, so now that you hit that, you will see a purple screen. But don't worry, it's fine. And then once it should load, it will say the Ubuntu logo while it's loading. So it might take a little while depending on your computer, and yeah. Alright, so now once it's here, it'll greet you with saying either try Ubuntu or install Ubuntu. And on the side, you can select your language. Alright, so next, it'll say it wants you to connect to your wireless internet or your wired internet. If you are wired, it should connect automatically, but now that I am not, it wants me to connect through the password. So go ahead, type in your password, and hit enter, and then after it says connected, go ahead and hit continue. Now it says preparing to install Ubuntu. Download updates while installing Ubuntu. Go ahead and check that, and then install third-party software for graphics, Wi-Fi, hardware, Flash, MP3, and other media. So go ahead, if you guys want to, you guys can go ahead and select those, and then hit continue. Alright guys, so now here we are at the installation type. So we have a ton of different options. If you want to install Ubuntu alongside your other operating systems that you have, like Windows 7 or whatever you have, or if you want to erase the whole disk and install Ubuntu. And then you can hit something else to create a partition if you're into that, but I recommend installing it alongside them. But if you don't have enough space, if you want to, go ahead and install Ubuntu. So this is a time lapse right here, and you just want to type in your password for your computer, and you can choose if you want to log on automatically, and you will also set the time zone. So now guys, once you're finished, it'll ask you if you want to restart now, and you guys are going to go ahead and hit continue. Now, once you load up, it'll take you to a boot menu. This is, of course, if you decided to dual boot. If you didn't, then it won't be here.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, guys, go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you do that. And if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have any more questions, go ahead and comment down below what you want me to do. And sorry if everything looks a little different now, because I had to film this on 2 separate days because it was really late at night and I wanted to go to bed. So, yeah guys, thank you guys for watching.